2021. We made it. It's a new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, doggos.
Oh, God, do you still live here?
Sister?
What?
Brother?
What?
What should we choose for goals this year?
Most effective guard dogs in the world.
No, not your goals.
Why didn't you say so?
What should I choose for metal detecting goals this year?
How about if you're out of the house 90% of the time?
You two are always symmetrical with the way that you sit. It's either inside together or outside. Right now you're outside.
Cut the small talk.
That's cool.
He's a monster. We don't like him.
Oh, that's a zinger. That's a zinger.
You're a monster.
Anyway, I'm going detecting. Happy New Year's, doggos.
Yeah, go buy a DeLorean time machine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
They'll let these fools out. Oh, there you go, sis. Good job. Let's see, bro. Come on, man. You could do it. You could do it, bro. You could do it. Then you call me a monster because you're toy dogs. I guess you can't pee on camera. Come on, bro. There you go, bro. Pooping that, I might have to censor that. Might have to censor that. I see that look, sissy. It's quite a pee, bro. You've been going for like 20 seconds. Whoa, he's going for the record. Is he still going? Yep, he just finished. That's impressive. Good morning. It's a camera. It's a camera.
I don't trust you.
Come on.
Fine.
He's a monster.
Oh, bother. It's that frost stuff. Sweet mother of pearl.
That stuff is no joke. That's the stuff that stops metal detecting right there. Let's keep the temperature where it is. As in, no cooler. Like, warmer, that's fine. Cooler, oh, heck no.
29 degrees. You know what my goal is for today? This is a short-term goal. Don't get injured again.
Yeah, that was the worst. This last week of the year of 2020, yeah, shoulder and neck issues. Feel good now, but that wasn't fun. I need to dig.
I want to be clear. There's no clad goal this year. No clad goal. No. I like clad. Still no quarter left behind, but like no clad goal. We're focusing on silver and gold is what I'm thinking. Yeah. And Indian head pennies.
First of all, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you to those of you who watched the Cat God Spectacular last night. And that was a whole ordeal getting that together. And I've been thinking about goals for this year, but I'm going to let you know the official goals in tomorrow night's upload of Becoming a Millionaire Metal Detecting. So I just named 3, but there might be a few more in there. Clad goal is not one of them.
Philip the Knox in the house. Think he's got something.
That was Jeff. You should really go for an eye test. Just saying.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
You know what I like about these guys? Yeah, let me tell you their real names. Jeff's real first name is Nuck. Okay? And Phil's real first name is Futz. And when you put them together, they're Nuck and Futz. Like, who'd go out in that weather? They're Nuck and Futz. Nuck and Futz would go out in that weather. They're Nuck and Futz.
They cray.
It's classroom time. Phil's
Professor Phil.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. And Jeff, called Phil a second ago.
It's okay. That's a compliment in my book.
I was hungover on water.
Well, I'm hungover on the bourbon.
There you go. Come on.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I see the sun
Happy
is
New
still
Year.
shining.
The sun is still shining.
We did it.
We did it. You did it, sir.
Well, it's a collective effort. Funny,
Yep.
when the one guy had the same idea as me.
Yep.
You can tell who's construction workers.
Absolutely.
Construction
funny.
workers are like, we'll just build a new bottom for it. That's it.
Oh my God! Look at, is that Frost?
Yep.
How the hell did that happen?
Because Jack Frost is
Scuffing
nipping.
the grass.
Oh my God!
Thank you for that.
I've
though.
never seen that. Look at that.
Yeah, no, I saw it too. I
Look
wonder
at
if
the
it's gonna,
frost.
affect the nuts today.
Holy
It's
cow.
only moisture.
Moisture.
It's
But
like
Jeff
doping.
doesn't have any on his.
That's because the heat is in the tools. I exude that.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah. How's the ground feel when you push into it? It feels hard
Firm,
here.
but
Oh,
good.
great. Okay.
It's nice.
No, it's not It's not frozen
No,
yet.
Not frozen yet. All right.
No.
There'll be some areas where it is, like where it got when it rain stayed on the
He got
surface.
2 silvers already.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Two
Two.
roses.
On the board.
On
Skilver.
board, 2021.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't need drugs or alcohol to stay happy. I need my family, definitely. I need a metal detector. And I need ground that I could cut into, or sand. Sand is fine. I need to detect, and when it freezes out, that's where Merrick goes crazy, okay?
And the first pull of 2021 is a 1980 penny, which is now 41 years old. Yeah, there's going to be a gold goal of some sort. And while that is usually a rarity at parks, I have to consider good signals that are midtones. I'm hearing a little skip in there. And get ready for it. This year there's going to be a lot of meh. Little high to the surface. Then again, it's between 3 and 4 arrows.
What I'm trying to do is infer silver by the clues such as the numbers on the screen, and more importantly, the sounds. My headphones are broken now. They lasted about 3 weeks. But my friend Phil, he is excellent at sounding out silver, and that has been proven to me again and again. I'm still working on that.
Wah, 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 clad dime. Sounding good. Jumpy, but sounding good. Well, we got it. Let's see. Bummer. Regular dimmy. Let's check the hole.
There was nothing in that hole other than that dime, and that threw me off. But the further down a signal goes, the less reliable a target ID is. That's just how it is.
Hey Merle, got the 800 here. I can notice a slight difference between a silver quarter and a regular quarter, but if I was out in the field, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference. The silver quarter's on the right.
I made a video where I essentially tested scores of pieces of silver versus clad. I'm going to link to this video up. You have to hit the I button. But it's a very tough difference. You have to be able to have that sound memory. And I'm struggling with that.
Very iffy signal here. See all that iron? A year ago, I would have gone strictly by numbers and passed this. I'm thinking this is silver and iron. Okay, not a good sign. Remove the cap. Only getting the iron. Oh. Well, we'll remove that. I want to point out this is getting unstable again, so let's see if we could ground balance and not ground balance, noise cancel. Let's see if that works. A little better. Little better. All right, let's dig. All right, I took some dirt out, but listen. Could be back. Let's see. All right, got the iron. Let's see if there's anything else. All right, did the ground balance already. Coil is not moving, so we have to turn down the sensitivity. 23 seems very stable. Okay, that's good. Let's rock with it. Yeah, here's the stability test. Holding it up, nothing. All of these are just reads of the ground and what's here, but it's stable now. Got something deep. That sounds very good. Very good. Might have a quarter here. Although jumping up to 31. Let's see. Oh, bother. It is not even a wheat cent. And look at how far down. That was at the bottom of this. 1970s, geez. Oh boy. Dimmy. Check this one out. Five arrows down, definitely repeating. Localized pinpoint. Oh man, it is a deep memorial. Look at that. Look at the green sides. Eesh. Not having much luck. Right next to it. Let's dig. So weird. It's a quarter spill and well, coin spill that was on its side. It wasn't too deep. On its side is probably the wrong way to say it. It was I missed the target. It was back here. You know, I was looking up here. So no, wait a second. I was right. It's still down there. Really? Really? Zinkin? Zinkin? What? Clear. I'm pulling wheat on this one. Wasn't even wheat. Ay caramba. I moved on because pulling deep wheats is just there. Not even wheats. Deep memorials is just not fun. And that tells you that you're in an area of the park that has been heavily filled. So let's move on. And got a nice target, 5 arrows down. Repeating, let go. Okay, we are on the wheat. So this is silver era. 1 cent. Not quite sure why I'm digging this. 15, 16, 17 repeating. This is just dying to be a pull tab. Old school pull tab. I know it, but I gotta dig it. Way to go, genius. You knew it, but you dug it. You just wasted 5 minutes of your life. Great. It wasn't 5 minutes, but it was 2.5, and that was way too much. Same rules apply in 2020. No quarter left behind, ever. All right, deep. 20, 22. I'm gonna say wheat cent. We have a relic alert. What the hell is this? We only have half of it. What the fluff and muffin is this? I'm not terribly excited. I mean, it looks like junk, but it's something that you don't see. It's got thingy on top, like it came off of oh, I don't know what the hell it came off of, but it's not a meh, it's history. It's like a historic pre-pull tab. This is the great grandfather of a pull tab.
Now, especially if you are a Equinox user, pay close attention to this part. This blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. You're going to see over the next few minutes how single frequencies are more stable, arguably, than the multi. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but single frequencies, especially in the presence of electromagnetic interference. Just watch.
Okay, re-ground balanced, and I also noise canceled. This at 23 is getting some interference. But let's see, because we have a multi-detector here. 4 kilohertz, quiet. Let's do some hunting on 4 kilohertz. Look at that, I could run 25 on 4 kilohertz. All right, look at this. 4 kilohertz, 22, 23. Up to 25. Now let's flip it over. Notice stable right here. Let's do 10. Very similar. Let's do multi. Multi is a hot mess. But we're getting similar numbers. I'm going to say this is a wheat cent. Well, let's see.
I can sense some of you writing in the comments right now, Merrill, your detector is broken. Okay, here's the thing. This is literally my second Equinox because the first one went back. It had that issue where it would just, the battery would just run and loop and loop. So they gave me a new detector. But this was something that I'm recalling on the last one too. So I've had two equinoxes that do this. So what I want to know is, for the people who are watching this, next time you're getting EMI or any sort of interference, try going into a single frequency, especially 4 kilohertz or 10 kilohertz. Let us know in the comments if that is more stable. I was able to run it up to 25, the max sensitivity. But the multi, I couldn't do it on that.
That's a quarter. Zinc piece of 8. 10 kilohertz. Getting the signal. Let's go to 4. Getting the signal. 5. Getting the signal. 15 getting the signal. Now multi. Yep, getting the signal too. Sounds very good. Oh bother. Deep dime. Okay, unique signal here. Hear how that's like hushed down? Slight ping. I'm calling silver on this one.
I don't want to go total spoiler alert on you. It's not going to be silver. It's going to be something epic. But I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm starting to hear the differences. It's not a coin.
I switched it over to multi. Look at how unstable that is. Now, 4. Faint ping. No numbers. Now let's go to 10. And this is at sensitivity 25. So it's stable there. Multi. Hot mess. Wow. We are rolling in the deep. 9 inches down, no sign of it. But look. Still there. Are you kidding me? This is a cufflink with a possible diamond? Look at how deep that was. Look at how deep that was. That was a good 12 inches down. That's not what I expected to see. We got to test that, although all logic tells me that being that this is copper, that's probably not a diamond, but we'll see. It's a cufflink. Look at that. Diamond. That was super deep. Well, I tell you, there are people that have said, you know, multi-frequency detector, I'm never getting one. I would rather have a 1 frequency at a time detector. This, yeah, this might play towards that argument. That's very interesting. The complete lack of stability. When we went max sensitivity, that was really interesting case study right there.
Again, the question I'm trying to bring up is, can you run higher sensitivities on single frequencies? I've used multi for a long time with the Equinox. I've had very good results. Beaches, you don't want to be in single frequency. I'm not saying that the multi-frequency is bad. What I'm saying is that I just proved that on my specific detector, I could run a higher frequency on the individual frequencies compared to the multi, which became unstable when there is too much electromagnetic interference. And I did the noise canceling. I went through all of the steps, and I adjusted the ground balance. I recalibrated that. So it shouldn't be giving me a problem, but it is. Is anybody else having that issue? Another observational point is that my friends who have the Equinox 800 and I have the Equinox 600, in general, I'm noticing that they can run higher sensitivities in multi also. So could it be that my detector is defective? I don't know. But, from observation, there is a difference between the two. That's something else important to keep in mind.
Just so you see, look at this. Sensitivity jacked up to 25. No problem. But if we put it back, let's do it. This is not a case of me getting so many targets, picking up so many targets. This is a question of falsing. And I could say to myself, maybe I have a broken machine, but I sent this in already. They replaced the box. Now look at this. Let's go through this. Recalibrate. Okay, so that's like that. Now let's find an area. Okay, so this has nothing pinpointable. Let's go. And let's I had it the right number. There we go. Slightly off, but okay. It's a mess. Now, switch it. 4 kilohertz. I'm liking 10. I know 4 is a longer wavelength. I'm liking 10 because the numbers are kind of similar in the target ID. So if I get a repeat on 10, I might go back to 4. But let's hunt a little bit in 10.
Hunting in 4 kilohertz is like learning Spanish. I've taken 30 years of Spanish. Family members speak Spanish. Oh, no comprende. Like it's the struggle is real. The target IDs are different in 4 kilohertz. And when you get used to it in multi and you get a different number, for stuff that cold with multi, it's an adjustment. 10 kilohertz, which I realize is a shorter wavelength, the higher the frequency, the shorter the wavelength, it's stable, but it does go deep. Watch. Plus, the target ID is more consistent with multi.
All right, repeating. Let's see if we can get a glimpse at it in multi. Four stable. Could be iron. Stable at 10. Sadly, this one was caused all by this little piece of iron. So the single frequencies also they're not perfect, but I've dug plenty of iron on multi. Ah, it's one of these old snap things. Oh, snap. Strong repeating signal. That's deep. Let's dig. Just a money penny. All right, I think you know what I'm looking for at this point. You know, in lessons, you know, when you teach, you model it till you believe the students get it. So I'm gonna just show you what I pull from this point. Meh. So I just got this. This is a relic. This is obviously not new. I'm gonna cherish it forever because I don't know what the hell it is.
It's the Omega sign.
It's the Omega sign. I got the Omega sign. All right, we got the real Dr. Phil right here. So I'm noticing, and you've said this comes from you, 10 kilohertz, you know, very stable. You could run it at higher sensitivities.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that. Are you noticing the single frequencies? Are they able to run higher sensitivities than multi? In general. You could think about it.
You know, I think each has its application, which is the best way to put it. And as far as like what gets you deeper, my opinion, I think it's a advantage to the single frequencies for sure than multi, because multi is covering a array of things and targets.
Okay.
But you know, it depends on, you know, what you're looking for, what the park. Like for instance, I really wouldn't be in a single frequency at Prospect. You know,
Gotcha.
You're going for the whole range of potentially a gold coin to you know, your Indian head pennies, and
Gotcha.
all the way up to your silver.
How many silvers you on today? He's happy.
I'm happy, but I feel bad.
Don't feel bad
I thought, I
until you
believe
learn.
it's 6.
6, good God, man. That's all right. Be yourself.
So we are documenting all the silvers this year, so it's certainly a good start to 2021. We have taken pictures of each one, and I'm just going to record, you know,
Yep.
like what we discussed last year.
Yep.
The whole way through.
Now I know a lot of people are wondering, are you going to post it anywhere?
Just on your site.
Just on my site. Okay. Okay.
I have no intention of doing a channel.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you heard it there, folks. You know, if he ever changes his mind, you better believe we're going to give him the rocket ship start. But yeah, I'm learning a lot from this man. I'm thankful. So,
You know.
yep. Yeah, the beast mode, 6 silvers. I'm working on 1. Let's do it. Congrats, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
It's a boulet. Uh-oh. And it is... What is this? Relic. I'm getting old stuff today, just not silver stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. The depth of that was beyond 10 inches. All right, Phil just called me over. Oh, that sounds amazing. Definitely getting it. But I'm gonna let you dig. The reason why, I know you're generous, and you would be like, nope, you keep it. So I learned. Congratulations on number 7, sir.
Well, we'll get it out.
Yeah, that did sound very good. And I have a similar signal. Let's dig. Oh man, mine is, I believe, a bullet bottom. But I'm telling you, I'm happy with this because I'm getting deep stuff. That was about 7 inches down. This is tiny. So yeah, that's the detector is finely tuned. Meh. I realize why my back has been hurt. It's because my swing has changed. It really takes different muscle conditions than what I have to go this slow. This is my swing in 2021. You gotta hear everything with a fast detector. I'm pulling every deep bit of everything but silver. And strangely, I mean, if you've been watching my videos, you can tell when I get agitated. I'm not agitated today. Because this is growth right here. Like, look at that. That was down here. That was 9 inches. I'm consistently you know, 9, 10, 11. That's growth. All right, Phil just called me over. Yes, sir.
See if you can hit that. I got it out of the plug. I already know what it is. It's a Merc. It was
Okay.
about an 8.5.
Okay,
Now with this grass, I probably hit
Got it.
that at about 12 inches.
look at that. I'm getting all these signals. I was just saying. Like, I'm just happy with that. Like, the fact that it's just tuned in like that and there's an understanding.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's growth.
All right.
Next is to build the ear. So
Yeah.
how many you on right now?
The other one was not silver, by the way.
Really?
It was 2 clad dimes.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
But this is number 7.
All right, buddy. Found that.
You got it. So I'm glad you're hitting that too. You're locked in, so we got to get over it.
It's a matter of time. Yep. I just got another penny. Hear that extra ping? And I clearly can't hear silver. We are on the board! Woo!
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
First silver of 2021. Mercantilism. 1940. That is, oh God, I have to do math. 81-year-old silver. 81-year-old. You look good. That is a very beautiful 81-year-old. I've met many beautiful 81-year-olds, but this is a beautiful, another beautiful 81-year-old. You see, my trick, don't call it, Merrill. Do not call it. See, Merrill, good thing you didn't call that. You know, it's a pull tab, Merrill. Good thing. Meh. That meh was good news, though. Listen to this. Uh-oh. It's a ring. Look at that. Ring for a dinosaur. Isn't it ironic? But look at how deep that was. I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, not entirely happy, but happier. Bah. Oh, look at that in the hole. I think we have a glorious button. Look at that. What in the world? That's not a button. Well, you know, draw pull. Okay. Dimmy, dimmy, dim, dim. Dimmy. It's a quarter. Seems a weakness to 10 kilohertz. Oh man, it misses on a lot of bottle caps. This sounded just like a silver dime. Another teachable moment. I have it in multi right now. You know, I'm switching the modes. I'm learning the tendencies. That's the word I'm looking for. The tendencies of each mode. I couldn't believe this. Bottle cap plus dimmy in the same plug. That's unbelievable. Another dimmy right next to it. Dimmy.
Silver number 8.
Gangsta. Pound that. Good job.
Thank you.
Egad. We're on the wheat. Okay, this is funny. This is old mint spray. You know, mouth bad breath spray. I can smell it. It is just so mint. It's overwhelming. Yeah, look at this hole. This is a memorial penny. Yeah, look at that. That's a legit 9-inch memorial penny. Yeah, most definitely the drawback of 10 kilohertz bottle caps. Eeh. What the heck is this? Really? It's like an iron snake. Zzz. Yeah, it's a quarter. On the wheat once again. Oh, we are on the wheat once again. So green. On the wheat again. nickel cameo. We got a wheat streak going on. We are on the wheat once again. Where's the Skilva? Nah. Sounds good, as does a lot of the other signals today. Okay. Man, I'm struggling with these depths in that this is a state quarter. And look at how deep it was. That's crazy. Oh, we are on the board.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
This, I always pick these up by the back. This is either seated or barber. It's a barber. There we go. Let's get a date. 1800s. 1893 Barber. That is 100 and... oh geez. Yeah, we'll do the math outside the video. There we go. I didn't get as much silver as I wanted today, but I think I got a nice relic here. What is that? Pendant? Super old. The holes are getting deeper, so that's growth. That's how you gotta measure it. That's how you gotta measure it. Okay, I'm happy. Will I finally get one silver coal right? A lot of iron. There we go. That's what I heard before. Pulling silver, there I said it. We are correct.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
And we are now 1% done with our goal for 2021. We just got 3 pieces of silver. And of course I called that correct. I always call it correct. Egad, we're back on the wheat. All right, so here is the wrap up. Of course, it's me being a mess in here. So we got Phil over here, we got Jeff over here, that's neat. And we got Pigpen over here. So, who wants to go first?
Well, I'll go first because I'm like the opening act.
No opening act. You saved the sun.
I did. So I took it easy today, but I got him. What do we got? 1929 Merc.
And you said that was the deepest Merc you ever pulled.
Yeah.
Gee, Jeff is gonna have to do my dates.
We just had battery buzzkill, but and anywho, this is going to give me a better image of this.
This is, I think it's an 1871 halfpenny, English
King
halfpenny.
George.
And he's on the other side, but you can barely. There you can see his profile a little
God
bit.
save the king
And queen.
and queen.
And then the rest of it is some clad and some meh. Meh.
I'm done. That gets you cheesecake though.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what gets cheesecake?
The
Keys.
keys.
Shit.
Yep.
I didn't get a key.
I love cheesecake.
You got everything else, Phil. I think you did okay.
and I got an
Phil, you're missing the kitchen sink.
iron boot.
That does look like a boot. And that's a whole lot of clad. Wow. And some golf balls.
You got it. Yeah.
That's a day. That's a day. I'm 1% towards my silver coin goal this year. I have this wonderful bedpost for a mouse. We got all this yunk over here. This was like carrying around potpourri all day. Like it just, the spearmint was overpowering. So anybody within like 50 feet of me, they could smell the spearmint. Lots of deep stuff. This thing, draw pull, I suppose. This thing, not sure what it is. but it's a thing. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We went wheat 7 times. $3.40 and 3 silvers. Oh, and I believe this is bling, but it looks good. Got to test it. Yeah. Anything that, even if it's a fake diamond, that's still interesting stuff.
2021, it's officially underway. It's going to be a big year. Big year. So, yeah, come along for the ride. If you're here, and you've watched the videos here before, haven't subscribed yet, what are you thinking? Come on, man. Hit that subscribe button. Anywho, yeah, becoming a millionaire metal detecting is tomorrow. Also might do a live stream tomorrow. So stay tuned, and I thank you. Please hit that like button. Thanks, everybody.